Today I participated in Codeforces Round 923, Div 3. So as I was able to solve first 4 questions and I was not able to solve equation. There was some issue. So I will explain this first 4 question. There was a lot of issue with this connection today. Don't know. So basically, the question is asking like there is string like this way, or there is some black or white or black white, like this type of string is there, and it is saying that it's like you can choose this. You can choose a continuous segment like this way, any segment like this way, and when you color it, it will turn into all white. This selected one segment, but how much? It's like they are asking what will be the minimum length of segment you can choose. After that, all the string will get as a white, contain into white. It's like all the blacks will turn into white and white will remain white. So here just we need to think like at the end, if suppose here is white, here is white, here is black, here is white, here is white, and here is black. Suppose if you choose like this way this string, then at the end you need to you need to choose this one also. So what we will do, you will choose from this string to this string, and similar for other cases also. So at the end, if there will be in between any elements, like in between there is b, in between, so you need to choose from the first b to the last b. If there will be this b, then you will go to this way. If there will be like white b white, then what we will do, you will go up to this, from this b to this b. So just we need to simply check. We will check from starting how much the whites are there, and ending from how much whites are there, and at the end we will take the remaining length. That will be our answer. So the answer is like this way. I will show my code. So now see, in this one I'm from starting I'm checking how much whites are there, and from ending how much whites are there. So I'm coming at to the first b and last b up to this one, and if the string is like j is getting smaller than I, means that the whole string is of white, so I'm returning 0, and if it is not, then I am returning the difference between them and +1, because both are inclusive. So this is about first question. I will add the links in the description. Go through it if you have any doubt. Now second b question. So in b question it is asking sorry, it is asking for like what to say, it's asking for making one string from the given data. You need to create one string from the given data. So I will go to question only. So this is the count, means like suppose 0 0 1 2 3, like these things means like a 3 means suppose there is a, so it is saying that if at this position a is there, then it is saying that the number of a will be beside this one. This count will be 3. There will be 3 a's at different indices. It will be at like it will be at any position, like it will be at this position or this position, whatever. So it will be at any position, but what we want to find whole string from the given data. Like I will take example of this one, 0 0 0 1 0 2. Basically I will take this one example, not bigger one. You will get the idea what I am doing. Suppose 2 is here. Suppose I place here a, then what I need to do, I need to at least sorry, at least not, it should be, there will be 2a here, not be lesser than 2 or not be greater than 2, that we can place anywhere. Now we will think like, suppose if I keep take here a, then the count will be 1, means like there is 1 already, so we can place anywhere, it will be a. Now if 0 is there, if we place b here, then in next place there should not be any b, because if we keep here b, then the count of this one will be 1. Sorry, wait, the count of this one will be 1, and that is the not, that is the not the case which are provided. So what we need to think, we need to think from the, like my approach was just think from the beginning, my approach was to just think like beginning, from sorry, from the end, we will think from the end, that we will count, like if there will be 0, we will check if there will be 2, then what we will do, we will add a here, and we will go again, but from next time to place a, there should value should be 1, to place anywhere a, that value should be 1, and above next for this one, if I place a, the next value should be 0 to place a. This way I thought. So I will explain the answer. What is happening here? So basically, logic is like, go from the end, count the number of indices and the how much you required, and just keep. Just there's one basic logic. I will explain that one. Why it is taking too much time? Now see what I did. In starting, I calculated that count. Like suppose here is 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2. So what I did, I changed this count into 3. This one to 1, this one to 1, this one 1, 1, 2. Why did this? Because at the end, the total count of a will be in this string will be 3, or any character, whatever you wish. So for that reason, I did this one. So I marked as all the answers to be 26, means the whole the 26 characters will be -1. There is no any count till date. So what I did, I will go from the end. I will go from the end. In this one, for loop is coming from the end, and there is 26. All times we are checking 26 characters. So and then what I am checking, if the value of this one, like answer j, like a is j is equals to 0, okay, sorry, equals to -1, and vi is greater than 0, then what I will do, I will do this thing, like I will make answer j equals to vi -1, like 3 converted into 2, and I will mark here this position as a I will mark it a, and I will update a's answers to be 2. For second loop, what I will do, I will break here, like see, I am breaking here. I'm keeping all the things in string because we are coming from the end. We will reverse add when we are going to print that one. So this time I marked as 2. Now I am checking. When I will come here, I will check answer j is again. I will come to this place. Now I will check whether the answer j is equals to -1. It was not. So I am checking whether the answer j is equals to this one value. It is not. So I will go to the next. Now for b, I am checking. The answer is 1. But the vi value is 1, but the answer is -1, means like we will place b here, and what we will do, we will make b as equals to 0. That answer will be get updated. Answer will get updated. Then we will break this one loop. Then we will check. Now here is 1. Now what will happen? Now here is 2. So what will happen when 1 a will become, then it will check that vi equals to answer j. vi equals to answer j. So what it will do, it will print a here, and it will mark a equals to 1. It will decrease 1 by 1. So again we will check continuously, and we will get the string. This is the logic. You can go through this code. You will get to know what I am doing over there. Now choose different ones. So now in this, like a 1 to k is the number 1, 2, 3, and 4 up to k. And there are two arrays, array B and array A and array B. So what you need to do? You need to take elements from A equals to k by 2 and k by 2 from both and merge them to form this k. But the element should be equals to k by 2, k by 2. Any elements, but it should be k by 2, k by 2. Okay. So in this, what I did, basically I just counted. I counted that how many elements are only belongs to k, only belongs to k up to k, from 1 to k is only present in A, present in B, present in A, present in B, and both presenting both. I have counted this one. I will go to the answer once. You will get to know what I am trying to say. Now see, in this one I am using map. I have created the vectors, both vectors A, B, and the maps respectively. I counted that number of times, and I am counting the numbers from 1 to k, which are present in this. Suppose the number is present in both the vectors, then I am counting as a common. If it is present in first one only, then I am counting as 1. If it is present in 2, then I am counting in second. If number is not present in both of them, then answer will be no, because it will not form k up to k. So later what I am doing now, when I will do this one part, I have count 1, count 2, count 3 is common. So what I am checking first, I am considering this test case. In this test case, what I am doing, I am checking whether the number is satisfying k by 2 case. If it is satisfying the 2 by k by 2 case, it is smaller than, it is satisfying 2 by k by 2 case, then we will go for the next k for check. We will check for this one. But if it is not satisfying k by 2, then what we need to add numbers from this one to k6 c1 to fulfill this condition. So for that reason, I am also checking if I add c1 plus c1 plus c3, then whether it is equal smaller than or greater than equals to k by 2. If it is there, then we will go there. We will add the numbers which are required in C1. Then we will make C2 equal C2. We will decrease the number of elements we required from C3, and we will update C1. Okay. Now after making this one equal, we are going to this one C2. In C2, what we are doing, after the values are equal, doing this one thing equal, we will check whether is it possible to make it equals to k by 2. If it is okay and the both conditions are fulfilling, then we will return yes, otherwise we will return no. That's the answer. It should be equals to k by 2, and the count 1 should be also equals to a by 2. That was for. Now last, find the different one. So this one is a little bit tricky one. So it is like query question, in which, always remember, in query questions we need to store the data, and we will just calculate in order of 1 or log n time in the queries. So basically it's asking like in L to R range. In L to R range, suppose there is L and here is R. You need to return two elements, like 1, 2, suppose 3, 4 is there. You need to return any two elements which don't have, which are not equal to each other, like 1, 2, 4, 1. Any elements you can return. And not element, that index of that indices of that elements you will return. So basically question is asking this thing. So for that reason, what I use here approach is like I stored like there is one concept, sparse table. If you table, This one consists sparse table. I will explain that what it does. So there is no any graphical presentation. So I will explain that, like in fast tables, what we do, we generally make like this way, in which we store these elements like in log n to form. Means like there is will be like, what to say, in code I will explain. So basically what I am doing in there, I am creating two sparse table. I am creating two sparse tables, in which one sparse table is a 2D matrix. Okay, it is 2D. It is 2D matrix for one. In one, I am storing the LR maximum value, and in another I am storing LR minimum value, not values, but sorry, both values and indices. I'm storing both values and indices. Now see here, it is a 2D vector pi st, like sparse table, it is short form. Sparse x means like if you know, in that it is okay, I will explain code better, it will be. So what I did, I created pair and in which first pair will be where the value of that one value of given at index element, and second will be the indices plus 1, means like it is 0 indicing, so but we required at the end print 1. So what I am doing, I am keeping all the value in sparse table. Generally what we do in this way, you got the max and mean. Why I am doing, suppose there is 1 2 3 4, I'm just checking one. If in LR range, I'm checking the minimum value of this LR range is 1 and maximum value of this range is 4. If it is different, then I am printing. If it is equal, then there will be no any different element. So just this is the logic I used for this one. Now I will explain the in sparse table what we do. We store the values like in the range. Suppose this is the index I equals to 0. So what I am doing, I am checking. First element will be as usual, the 4. Now I am checking for at this position I equals to k equals to 0. It will be as usual. For k equals to 1, what I will do, I will check the value from this 0 to this next 0's value, which will be the minimum. Like we are partitioning the parts into different length of powers of 2, like k 2 raised to 1 equals to 2 raised to 0 plus 2 raised to 0. So similar concept is used here. You can see the k. First we are storing from smaller to larger numbers. We for the basic concept is this one. But as per requirement of questions, I changed accordingly. STIK. So then what we are checking, length minus 1 means smaller divided by 2, and next number. So this one. So we are comparing this one values and keeping store. If in this one I have kept here max, means I am checking the if there will be max value, then I am updating the value and I am keeping that indices over there. If not, I'm just updating with another number. Now for second one, what I'm doing, I'm just taking minimum. If the smaller is value minimum, then I'm just updating that value and keeping that indices. It will take it's like log n into n time. So it will be log n time. It will not exceed the time. Now I'm just pre-computing the log. You can calculate here also. I mentioned here the how you can calculate here, but I kept calculator pre-compute here. Now I am taking queries and I am checking. Like there are some possibilities, like sometimes it will not get calculated for the end values. So better to consider both conditions, like STM, like minimum first of minimum is not equals to second of minimum. Like this way I calculated, and I'm getting that if it is not equal, like once maximum is not equals to once minimum, or once minimum is not equals to seconds maximum. So I'm checking both the condition. If it is okay, then I'm printing, otherwise minus minus 1. It will be not, there will be no any answer. If you have any doubt, you can comment below. Just go through the concepts of sparse table. If required, I will make another video. If you want, I will make another video. Just comment below if you want explanation on sparse table, because I need some visualizations to explain the how the code get executed and the values get updated through the every iteration. If you have any doubt, comment below, and thank you.